Good morning, Wheatonites. Today is Tuesday, November 21st, 2023, an odd block period half-day schedule, and these are your morning announcements.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Thanksgiving night! Night's News wants to take this opportunity to examine this holiday, its possible origins, and continued controversies.
The story you've likely heard is that in November 1621, after the Pilgrims' first corn harvest proved successful, Massachusetts Governor William Bradford organized a celebratory feast and invited a group of the fledgling colony's Native American allies, including the Wampanoag chief, Massasoit. Now remembered as America's first Thanksgiving, although the Pilgrims themselves may not have used that term at the time. The festival lasted for 3 days. For some scholars, the jury is still out on whether the feast at Plymouth really constituted the first Thanksgiving in the United States. Indeed, historians have recorded other ceremonies of thanks among European settlers in North America that predate the Pilgrims' celebration.
In 1565, for instance, the Spanish explorer Pedro Menendez de Avila invited members of the local Timucua tribe to a dinner in St. Augustine, Florida, after holding a mass to thank God for his crew's safe arrival. On December 4, 1619, when 13 British settlers reached a site known as Berkeley 100 on the banks of Virginia's James River, they read a proclamation designated to the day as a day of thanksgiving to Almighty God.
Some Native Americans and many others take issue with how the Thanksgiving story is presented to the American public, and especially to the school children. In their view, the traditional narrative paints a deceptively sunny portrait of relations between the Pilgrims and the Wampanoag people, masking the long and bloody history of conflict between Native Americans and European settlers that resulted in the deaths of tens of thousands. Since 1970, protesters have gathered on the day designated as Thanksgiving at the top of Coles Hill, which overlooks Plymouth Rock, to commemorate a national day of mourning.
As an annual celebration of the harvest and its bounty, Thanksgiving falls under a category of festival that spans cultures, continents, and millennia. In ancient times, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans feasted and paid tribute to their gods after the fall harvest. Thanksgiving also bears a resemblance to the ancient Jewish harvest festival of Sukkot.
Finally, historians have noted that Native Americans had a rich tradition of commemorating the fall harvest with feasting and merrymaking long before Europeans set foot on American shores.
While the holiday has a complicated history in America, we do hope that this school break is an opportunity for each of you to take the time to connect with family and enjoy a wonderful meal in whatever culinary traditions you enjoy.
Hello Knights, want to treat yourself with a sweet treat? The class of 24 is hosting a Krispy Kreme fundraiser. Order glazed or chocolate donuts for $15 from the QR code or from Miss Ruvolo in room 2005.
We in creative artists, you still have lots of time to conjure some magic for our Wonderland theme for the literary magazine. Deadline is January 12th. You can earn up to 15 SSL hours, 5 per entry. Scan the QR code for more information and a submission form.
College Track seniors, if you still need to create an FSA ID or MDCAP's account, join us virtually at 3 p.m. today on Zoom. You can find more information on Google Classroom, and don't forget to turn in your supplemental essays by Sunday if you want our edits and feedback for colleges with January deadlines.
Foreign language students, the deadline to apply for the World Language Honor Society is next week, November 24th. Please complete the form and recommendation letter on our Instagram and return or email to Mr. Warrington in room 2117.
Dear juniors, thank you for showing an interest in the Seal of Biliteracy. You will have one opportunity this year to receive the Seal of Biliteracy. Testing for you will be on Friday, December 8th. You need to sign in for the test in advance or you cannot take the test. We will hold meetings for you to sign up for the Seal of Biliteracy test and receive all information. The remaining meeting dates for information are Wednesday, November 29th and Thursday, November 30th. The meetings will start at 12:10 in room 2113. Signing off, this has been DJ.
And this is Jesse L.
Have a great break.